Did I go live? Did I do it? Did I go live? I think I did. I don't know. Let's see. Did I? Yep. Okay, I did. All right, we good. Kaiser Armand, Kingler to the Moon. Bye. Yeah, Kingler stocks are pretty high right now. Not gonna lie. Kingler stocks are through the roof right now. All right. Let's do a little bit of a bitrate check. Check to see if the bitrate is looking... Oh, nothing's actually going. Okay. All right, bitrate looks good over here. How about you? Are you going to ever load, or are you just not going to? All right, excellent connection. You love to see it. Let's switch you over. Let's pop out chat. Let's bring you down. Let's go back here. Let's bring you there, and good, cool, awesome, yeah, so, I'm here, I'm live, I did it, I pressed the go live button, even though I said I wasn't going to. You know what I did? I lied, yeah, I'm a dirty liar, a thief, and honestly, a bit of a scamp. I'll say it, I'm a bit of a scamp. Yeah, no, they got done with everything that they needed to do. The air duct cleaning, the carpet cleaning, all that stuff. Got done with that, like, pretty fast. Faster than I thought. So I knew I had time, so I was like, hey, you know what? I'd rather be live than not be live, so let's be live. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, so everything's good here too. Bitrate check is good here. Spotify is rocking and rolling. Discord is discording. Yes, and yeah, everything is good. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Oh boy. But yeah, so it has been a bit of definitely a very productive day for me. Definitely a pretty productive day here. Let's see, Kaizo, Iron Mom, I want to bring the map up. Yeah, just have the map going up here. If it wants to load ever, please do. What else is there? Probably the, yeah, you I should put up there. That's good. Put you up. Bang, and yeah. Yeah, so everything got done super fast. The carpet cleaning, the air duct cleaning, all of that got done super fast. So, yeah, I thought I might as well stream since I have a few hours to kill. So here I am. But yeah, it was very productive. It was kind of funny, actually. The first appointment I had, the first people coming over were the air duct cleaning people. And they were slated to come anywhere between like 8 and 11 a.m. That was the time frame window, right? 8 to 11 a.m. So I wake up at like 6:45. I just kind of naturally woke up at around 6:45. And, you know, as I'm getting up, as I'm just kind of, you know, not being an asleep person trying to transition, I hear my doorbell at around 7 a.m. Granted, at this point, you know, I've been up for a grand total of 15 minutes. I'm not really awake. Not really, like, awake. I'm still in my pajamas. So I go downstairs and open the door, and it's the air duct people. Oh, okay. Cool. A little early, but okay, fine. So I I had like the worst morning voice too. I get pretty bad morning voice in the morning. Just my voice is pretty gravelly, so I'm just there like, hey, what's up? Hey guys, yeah, you here for the air ducts? You know, I was like out of it. So they actually told me like, hey, you know, if you need to like get ready and stuff, we can like come back in like 5 minutes. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. No, you're good. You're fine. Let's you know, it's okay. But yeah, they were super cool. They got it done. It was all easy, all chill. The carpet cleaning got done too, so everything's good there. Something that is kind of interesting, though, that just happened after the carpet cleaning got got done, I actually went over to Home Depot because I needed to buy a couple things like a mat, like one of those rubber mats that you put on the threshold, the door threshold, so that you can kind of like knock off all the dirt there, right? So I did that, came back, and I noticed that basically right behind like my place, there's a little common area. And I had noticed before I left that there was a crew that was doing some work there. I say a crew. It wasn't really a crew. It was only two dudes. Two guys with like a shovel and a bunch of dirt, like filling in something. I don't know. I guess trying to make the ground more firm, more compact, right? Because we've gotten a bit of rain, a bit of snow in the past week. So I guess it makes sense that they would need to try to firm the ground up a bit. So I saw them as I was leaving. As I was coming back after about 30 minutes, they were still there. So I was like, oh, okay. And from where I am, well, not here, but if I were to go to the back and look out like a window in the back, I have a pretty good view of like what they were doing, their working area, and like the trucks that they have. I looked out the window just to see, and I see they have like a truck, and then they have a little kind of like golf cart thing, right? I see them hook the golf cart to the truck with like a big chain that they have, and I see them just like one of the guy gets in the truck, the other guy gets in the little golf cart thing, and the guy in the truck starts like just revving the truck like as hard as he can, like pulling the chain, and the golf cart just doesn't budge. And they stop. They see that that's happened. They stop. The guy in the truck reverses a little bit, right? Tries to do it again. I guess he wanted a bit of momentum right before he hit the end of the chain. Doesn't work. Thing doesn't budge. And I realize, oh, they're stuck in the mud. Uh-oh. That's not good. Also, ayo Snow, ayo Chloe, how's it going? How's it going? Mudkip. How's it going? Yeah, so I know I said I wouldn't be live, but like everything that needed to get done today got done super fast. Like they were way early with everything, so you know I got a couple hours to kill. Might as well go live. But yeah, so these two guys who were doing work on this common area behind the place that I'm at, the golf cart is just stuck in the mud. Right? It's just stuck there. It's not budging. So my first thought seeing this was like, they don't have anything like that they're doing to try to really get it out of the mud, right? Like I know the guys, you know, got it hooked up to the truck and he's revving the truck, but like that's not going to work, right? That's just going to get it more stuck in the mud, if anything, right? What you really need, if you want to, like I come from Maryland where it rains probably 99% of the time, everything is mud there. Okay, so like I know mud. I know how to deal with mud, right? So usually what I would do in a situation like that where someone's stuck in the mud and you can't get it out is I would try to wedge like a wooden board, something. I've used a wooden board before, kind of wedge it as far as it can go underneath the tires so that the tires have something to gain traction to so that they can actually move, right? Because right now what's happening is the tires are spinning, they're kicking up mud, and nothing's going anywhere, right? Because there's no traction. So I go outside, I go over to them, and I suggest that to them. I'm like, hey, if you got like a couple wooden boards, you could kind of try to wedge them under the tires to give it traction. And the one guy, like, who was doing who was in the truck trying to get it out, he's like, no, we got this. I got a plan. Don't worry, I got a plan. And he's got his buddy, like, I see his buddy walking over with, like, this, like like this big old brick, this like oversized brick that he has. I don't know what he was planning to do with the brick. I don't know why he thought that was going to do anything. But man said he didn't need help. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know, just do whatever this plan is that you've got. Let's see how it works. So I assume they are still there. And they'll probably be there for the rest of the afternoon. Hey, you know what? I gave them the suggestion that will work. If they want to use it, great. If not, I hope they don't get cold tonight. I hope they don't get too cold. But yeah, that's an ongoing story. I still don't know, you know, if they're gonna get it out. I'll probably check at some point during the stream just to see if they ever got that golf cart out of the mud. That's common sense, right? Right? You would think that's common sense. Also, Aelfgar, yo, how's it going? The man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for the resub. How's it going, man? How's the shiny hunting going? The old shiny hunting. But yeah, I would think that would be common sense, right? Like, I would think that would be common sense. We have to do that when there's compacted snow and slush. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the problem is where I am in Arizona, in Flagstaff, we got snow, but the amount of, like, precipitation that we get is way lower than where I used to live. So I feel like people here are not really used to mud, and they're not really used to getting things out of mud. So, you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, they don't know what they're doing. They also didn't really take the obvious suggestion. But whatever. You know what? Have fun, guys. Hopefully you can get unstuck in the next decade. We're rooting for you. We are rooting for you. But yeah, so that's neither here nor there. We have a goofy ass run that we're trying to continue. Good old Kingler is going to the moon. I hear him revving. I just heard him revving again. Guys, that's not gonna fucking work. I hear... Bro, that's so funny. But yeah, we have a Kingler that has somehow gotten farther than any other Pokemon that I've used ever. This Kingler has it's beaten Brock, it's beaten Misty, it's beaten Surge, it's beaten Erica, it's beaten Koga, and now we are about to beat Sabrina. Good old Sabrina. Right here. My main Kingler. Yeah, yesterday we did the Silph Co area, which was rough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was rough. We got out of there with, I think it was 12 HP to spare. So, really close. Riding by the skin of our teeth. But yeah, now we have Sabrina's gym to do. I don't think there's anything else that I can do before Sabrina. Because I've done the Seafoam Islands. I've done all the water routes. I've done, as I said, I did Silph Co. All those trainers. I got, I think, all the items I can get with Surf. So... I guess it's time. I guess it is. There's nothing else we can do. I guess it is time to beat up. Oh, I'm scared. No. Don't be scared. You got this. Sabrina isn't gonna be an issue whatsoever. What might be an issue is the fact that I don't know... The way the gym works is it's like a bunch of warp panels. And I don't know which one goes to where. So... That's I guess I'm just going to kind of, you know, tackle them at random and just kind of see what happens. Yeah, Kingler, full PP, full HP, 221. All the PPs there. Is there anything that we can hold? Anything that we can hold here? Yeah, really not the best HP heals we have. I mean, these are all big heals here, but still, it's kind of rough. PP is pretty good. The PP heals are nice. Status heals. We are so fine on status heals. Like, beyond fine on status heals. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see, yeah, Lumberry, 2 Chestos, 2 Persums, Heal Powder. I don't think Heal Powder is something that you can hold. So Chesto to wake up, Persum to lift confusion. I want to hold a berry in this gym, right? I want to hold some berry. What do I think will be better? I want to save the Lumberry for the E4. So Persum or Chesto. Do I think it's more important to wake up or lift confusion? Probably wake up, honestly. Because you can hit through confusion. You can't hit through sleep, so. We'll do that, and we'll see if that helps at all. I think that might be the way to go. Chesto Berry. Alright. I'm nervous. This Kingler is making me nervous. Bum bum. Alright, let's do it. Oh, you know, actually, we're in a gym, so let me actually do the regular, the in-game music instead of Spotify. I think that makes sense. So, oops, not what I wanted. Speed 100. Sound. Good. Oh, wait, no. Not good. You didn't turn it on, dude. There you go. Oh, yes, great. I changed nothing, and I expected something to change. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have to beat all 8 trainers, and then we face Sabrina. Again, I do not remember the order to do these warp pads in, so I'm just going to do them at random and hope that I get lucky. Let's do it. You gotta love the battle music, man. Alright, what do we got? Dustox. Easy money. Do I have anything on Dustox? Not really. There's 8 trainers in total, including Sabrina, who has 6 Pokemon. Oh, the rest of them have... Oh, that guy has 4 Pokemon. Some of them have 1, some of them have 2, some have 3. So it's not really like... I'm just debating whether I should use Fire Blast now or conserve some of that Fire Blast PP for later. Just because there are a decent number of Pokemon I'll have to fight here. I think I will save Fire Blast for the future. Yeah, I think I will. Because it's a Dustox. Like, what's a Dustox gonna do to me, right? Like, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Thank God that's a nothing move. Let me actually write that down a little bit. Let me write that down. So, 99% is annoying. Pulse did 99%. We are level 81. 81, that's not how you type V50. Kind of annoying that you couldn't have gotten a high roll there, Kingler, but that's fine. Anything will kill, so Magical Leaf. But I do have to remember that Water Sport has been activated. How long does Water Sport last for? Oh, this effect lasts until the user switches out. Okay, so Water Sport doesn't matter anymore. All right, cool. We're chill. I didn't know if it was like a light screen type thing that lasts for 5 turns or something like that, but no, we're chill. We're chill. Dusclops, what do I don't have any notes on you, but you have hit me before. Show Water Pulse and Hope. Water Pulse probably doesn't kill if, like, it's hit me before. Or maybe it does. All right. I don't know. Maybe I just missed a move or something. Mantine. Oh, you're the outspeeding Mantine. Cool. I remember you, Mr. Annoying Mantine. I remember your face. Sandtomb. That's just not cool. That is just not cool. All right, well. That's damage I really don't want to have to take. Oh, wait, the battle's done. We're fine. All right. A whole 3 damage. Oh, no. All right, so far, so good. So wait. Is this not just the same guy? Oh, wait, no, like half of them have the same sprite. Oh, God. Oh, God, I didn't realize like half of them have the same sprite. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the guy I fought, right? Yeah, you're in the bottom right. I'm just gonna mark that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get very lost here. You're kind of like in the middle right, so you're this guy. Okay, so you have two Pokemon. Cool. I'm gonna get so confused in this gym. I have no idea what the order is. You have Mach Punch. Okay, that's gonna be another 2 HP gone. Oh no. Oh no, 2 HP. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Not my 2 HP. Yeah, goodbye, Apom. Goodbye. Goodbye, Apom. Mighty Enna, I have nothing on you, so pulse. Just keep pulsing. Just keep pulsing, just keep pulsing, just keep pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Da 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 da. Alright, well that's 2 down. So that's you. Psychic Tyrone. Wow. Alright, what about this one? This one leads to you're the middle one, so you're this one. Stacy. Alright, hello, Stacy. That sounds like you're singing about vibrators. Who says I wasn't? Who says I wasn't? Quillfish! Quillfish, you are annoying. Where's Stacy's mom? I hear she's got it going on. Ayo, ayo. Wait, okay, shit, what show is that from? I know that's from some show. Also, very glad this guy didn't sleep powder. Shit, what show is that from? Stacy's mom. Oh, it's a song? Oh, it's not a show? Oh, well. Apparently, I don't know my pop culture. You are top left. Okay. Hiya. Stacy's mom got it going on. Oh, man. Kyogre. Okay. New encounter Kyogre, level 57. Okay, so not exactly what I wanted to see. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Magical Leaf. It's the strongest thing I've got. Can you just have no... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, this thing has a bit of defense and HP. Huh, okay. That's not amazing to see. Okay. M Leaf did. Is that even 75%? I'll be generous. And we're level 82. Yeah, 82. 82 v 57. Okay, so this isn't particularly good. Maybe it has no physical defense? Thoughts? Okay, not as much, and Heatwave missing is awesome. Not quite as much physical D. That was like 40, 35, 40%, we'll say. I'll say like, yeah, 40%. Also, this should be 25. Voice did about 40%. 82 v 57. No way they're still at it back there. Guys, just use a board. It was a one-hit wonder by Fountains of Wayne. Okay, I guess that makes sense that it was a one-hit wonder. I have never heard of Fountains of Wayne in my life. Fountains of Wayne. Who is this man's Wayne? And what is he doing with Stacy's mom? Does Stacy know about this? Does Stacy know about Wayne's fixation with her mother? I hope so. I fought you, so this is a dud. How about you? I've not fought you. All right, let's fight. I hope Stacy knows. Plus speed, plus HP. Not exactly what you want to see. No notes, though. So, did I still one-hit KO you with Pulse? I assume? Yeah, that HP bar is going down so slow. Okay, I did. Cool. And you also don't outspeed, so my notes are just stupid. Oh, hello, Victory Bell. Hello, you. Oh yeah, this is the Victory Bell that tried to use Rest and then couldn't because of Vital Spirit. I remember that. I'll use my Fire Blast on you. I think that makes sense. Oh wow, you have actually very low HP. Yeah, that health bar was, that health bar went down pretty fast. Good old Swalot. Oh yeah, water absorbed Swalot. Right. Voice it. You're alive? Oh, that makes sense that you'd be alive. That makes sense that you would be alive right now. Pulse doesn't do nothing. From this HP, Magical Leaf will kill. And it can't miss, so, like, you know, might as well. Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, Swalot. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. That's, one more trainer down. Sabrina. I'm coming for you, Sabrina. I'm coming for you. Alright, I've already fought you. Sabrina better be scared. I've not fought you yet, right? No, I've not fought you yet. Noctowl. Soundproofing Noctowl, eh? Alright. Oh, soundproof, so no hyper voice. Got it. We pulse. Do. It is really nice that there are some notes built in with the tracker. Like, if you proc an enemy's Pokemon ability, that will save in the tracker, like, forever, which is very nice. Very nice. No HP, but it has hit us before. So, I'll voice it. Might as well. We don't have a lot of voice PP. Oh, why do I not have notes here? Hello? Why does that do so much? Hello? Okay, that's not amazing. Voice did 65%, 82 v 47. Why did I not ever write that down? Is it because Magical Leaf did more? Maybe. I should probably use Magical Leaf on that guy from now on. I feel like Magical Leaf probably one hit KO'd. New encounter. Okay. Okay, Eradicate. Would you like to get eradicated? Come on, that was good. That was a good one. Come on, come on. Eradicated, come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, yeah. You got nothing. Eradicate has nothing. Quagsire, goodbye. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. I should get a drum set just so that I can do that. I should get a drum set just so I can do the ba-dum thing. That'd be such a waste of money. That'd be such a waste of money, but it'd be funny though. We're sharing recipes to a friend. Ooh, recipe for what? Recipe for what? What y'all cooking up? Oh, I don't want to fight Sabrina yet. Because there's one more trainer left. Okay, so you get to Sabrina from top left, south left. I'm not going to remember that. Is it you? No. No, it's not you. God, I don't know. There's one more. Oh, it's you. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm going to be stuck in this thing forever. I don't know how to get there. Ooh, hello, Relicanth. We love a free kill. Some soups and some rice dishes and an Asian-inspired meatball dish. Ooh, fancy. You'll love to see it. That sounds fun. Rice, I feel like... Rice seems like such a, simple, no-brainer type of thing to make, right? Rice and beans make a complete protein. Another quad weakness to grass. I love this trainer. It seems like such a no-brainer, and it's cheap. It's cheap. Combining it with a bean makes a complete protein, so, it's pretty healthy, all that good stuff. But, man, rice takes so long to cook. Rice takes so freaking long to cook, man. It's good for you. It's so cheap, so it's super convenient in that sense. But man, the prep time is it's just not worth it. I mean, it is, but for someone who's impatient like me, it's just not worth it. Cheesy parsnip soup, chicken garlic and rice soup, and chicken bacon and leek soup for the soups. Yo, I wasn't hungry before, but you're starting to make me, get that stomach rumbling, man. Damn. A lot of chicken in that one, too. It's because me and her both eat too much pasta. Hey, you know what? Pasta isn't the worst thing in the world. If you're doing a lot of cardio, you need a bunch of carbs. So, in that sense, pasta is pretty good. See, what you got to do to justify eating all that pasta is just run a marathon every day. That's what you got to do. Because that's the staple carbo loading strategy for people doing marathons. It's you gotta have your pre-race pasta dinner, right? Get those carbs in now. So, could be a strategy, right? If you want to eat more pasta, just run a bunch of marathons. Seems simple enough. All right. Okay, Sabrina. Here's the game plan. don't do anything awful to me. Just have like a bunch of Swamperts and Relicants and things that are quad weak to my moves. And let me win. How's that sound, alright? How's that sound? You like that idea, Sabrina? You think that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just let me win, and we'll be all good. Alright, Furret. I feel like Furret has never... I feel like I've always killed Furret with Water Pulse. You outspeed? Oh, wait. Priority, right? Yeah. Alright. But you do live. That's not good. Okay, I think that's the first time that's happened. Pulse did 90%. We're level 82 still. Yeah, 82 v57. 82 v57. That's not amazing. Yeah, that's not amazing. So I'll just Magical Leaf and hope that I outspeed and it doesn't matter. You and your Hyper Potion, I'm getting a call. I don't know. Stop calling me. Stop calling, I don't want to talk anymore. Alright, I mean, another Magical Leaf does kill. So, I'll save Water Pulse PP. Are they asking for help to get out of the mud? Oh, wait, that might have actually been them. How'd they find my number? How did they know? How did they know? BRB ads. Oh, shit, wait. I'll pause the fight until the ads are over. I'll pause the ads. Actually, while the ads are going, I'm going to check to see if they're still in the mud. I'm going to check. What? All right. Ads are... Oh, we still have 21 seconds. Bleh. 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 We are still in ads. Well, I hope people enjoy the those sweet ads. Oh boy. All right, ads are done. All right, you're back. All right. So while the ads were going, I checked to see if the people were still stuck in the mud. They are. They are. Oh no, fellas. What are y'all doing? Apparently this thing doesn't have HP. So Pulse probably kills? You outspeed me. Since when? Since when? Oh, a crit. Alright. I'll take it. They've been at it too long to admit defeat. True. I think that is what happened. I genuinely think that is what happened when I went out to suggest putting the boards down. He was just like, nah, we got it. We're fine. We got a plan. He just didn't want to admit that he had no solution. It was funny. We'll see. We'll see if they get out at some point. Let's see. Magical Leaf did 99%, 52. You outspeed also. 52 v 33. The level difference is higher now, so Magical Leaf should one-shot. Because we are at a higher level difference. Never mind. I guess I don't understand how this game works. Oh, lowering my speed is not amazing. I don't like that you did that, Mr. Vaporeon. I really don't like that. We're already so slow, Vaporeon. Why? Alright, well, I'm effectively rocking, what is that, 50, no, like, yeah, 59 HP, or speed. That's fine. Yeah, everything's gonna outspeed me now. This is, please one shot. Please just one shot. Please. Okay, good. I don't know if that crit mattered, but it may have. It might have. Wheezing. Alright, alright. It's a new encounter. Okay. Alright, Erica. I see you. New encounter means pulse. Outspeed makes sense, and we're confused. I should have done the person berry. No. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We hit through. I should have done the person. Oh. Why did I go with the Chesto? I had a person right there. I'm so dumb. All right, let's do the notes. So, Pulse did 70%, level 83 v 56. What have I done? I should have just freaking... I should have done the person berry. No. There's only 2 Pokemon left. I'll Hyper Voice. Just see what happens. Wish. That's just not... Oh. Okay. I'll take the 1-turn confusion. Okay. Let's go, Kingler. No luck whatsoever. All skill, all skill. And Quagsire means... Oh. Okay. Now, Quagsire means free 1-hit KO. Jesus Christ. Free 1-hit KO with Magical Leaf. There we go. Alright, cool. And that is Sabrina down. That is Sabrina done and dusted. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your order. Alright. The thing that's really important is what is the TM. Alright. There are very few moves that I would actually take at this point. I would take a, like, S tier, yeah, like an S tier type move, like an Earthquake, like a Drill Peck, like a Thunderbolt, like a, Ice Beam, like a Psychic, right? Like a Sludge Bomb. Or is it just Sludge? I forget which one is the good one, Sludge or Sludge Bomb, but one of those, like, top tier moves I would take. Otherwise, I'm just sticking with what I got. Alright, what's it gonna be? TM04. What's it gonna be, Sabrina? What you got for me? It is... Oh, you didn't say. Oh, well, that's kind of awkward. Okay. It is... Torment. All right. Well, our moveset's good enough anyway. Our moveset is fine. Our moveset is amazing. I don't need anything else. But I do need to know how to leave the gym. How do I exit? How do I... Was it here? No, was it... It was through this guy, right? Was it through here? I'm stuck. I might be stuck. There we go. Okay, it was through that guy. Alright. I'm like, help. Help, I'm stuck. Help. All right, let's turn the music off. Let's speed you up. And let's put Spotify back on. All right. Well, 6 badges down. I don't understand how Kingler's done this, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How have you done this? How have you done this? And I didn't use a single heal there, which is awesome. All right, so what now? I actually don't really know what to do now. I've done all the water routes, the Seafoam Island, Cinnabar. Fossils. Oh, Pokemon Mansion. Pokemon Mansion is a thing I could do. Okay. Oh, and that's just Blaine. Oh. Really? Huh. I guess, yeah, I guess it's just, yeah. It's just Blaine. Yeah, I do the mansion and then I do Blaine. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to do the Sevi Islands on here. I think Sevi Islands are like a no-go on here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, so... Yeah, we do the mansion, we do Blaine, and then I've done Route 21 and all that stuff. I did the power plant, that's done. Is it just Giovanni then? Like, is there anything else I can even do? I don't think so. I don't... I think that's it, right? Pokemon Mansion, defeat Blaine. You can't do Sevi Island, so skip that. Do Giovanni. And then we're done? And then we're on to the Pokemon League? Okay. Sure. I don't know how I've done this, but I guess we're almost done. Shit. Okay. Again, I have no idea how this has happened, but I will take it. Who's doing who? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Is this what happens during No Nut November? Is this the kind of stuff that happens in No Nut November? This is, we're almost done. We're almost done. We only got, like, less than a week to go. Or right around a week to go. Good God. Alright. Pokemon Mansion. I don't know how this has happened, but let's do it. There are trainers here, right? Yeah, there are trainers here. So this is a dungeon. This is a dungeon just like any other. So it is scary. As before, it is scary to have to deal with, so. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Oh, wait, no. Deposit Pokemon. Yeah, deposit you. Yep. Ooh. Alright, Kingler. I think this is the last dungeon. One more dungeon, and then we're done. Jin. Yeah. Let's go for it, I guess. If I sound surprised that I'm here, it's because I am surprised. Alright, Pokemon Mansion. Yeah, if I sound surprised, it's because I am. So this is the last, like, big item check that we have, it seems. Repel. Awesome. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. What am I doing over here? Oh, I'm turning this guy on. Or, wait. Yeah. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't press that switch? Ooh, rare candy is huge. Rare candy is massive. Ice Heal could also be useful. Yeah. Rare candies are, like, the most important thing in this game. Arguably. Arguably the most important thing in this game. I am over here, right? Yeah. So I need to go up, and then, well, where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm over there. Okay, I see where I am. I see what's happening. X defend could, probably not be useful, honestly. So that's everything there. Yeah, so I guess I go back. And then down. No. Yes. No? Yes. No. No. No, no, no. I know exactly what's happening. So I guess I flip you. This feels kind of like surreal. You know? This is it. This is the final dungeon of the game. I think. I think, right? Like, we're almost done. Somehow Kingler is almost done. Like, it's just 2 more gyms, and then Elite Four. How has this happened? How is this Kingler, like, I don't know, man. I just don't understand how this Kingler, how this goofball has gotten this far. Like, I'll take it, but I just don't, oh, bag is too full, alright. Like, I just don't get it. Like, how have we done this? Heartstone, goodbye, do not get hard. I mean, you know, unless you wanna, I'm not here to, you know, I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do. Bright powder, goodbye bright powder, goodbye mushroom, goodbye doll. We don't want dolls. Carbos, we're maxed out on EVs. That's not gonna do anything. Revive, Stardust, scales, don't want scales, no coats, no belts of any kind. Band. So many items. So many items. I got rid of the Viagra. I did. You know where we're going? Where we're going with what we're doing, we don't need no Viagra where we're going. We don't need no Viagra. The Viagra is within us this whole time. That's what it is. What we're honestly, what we're doing is we won't need Viagra. It is too exciting as it is. Oh, do I have to fight this guy? I think I just have to fight this guy. Okay, well. Alright. I mean, that's what the map says. Ooh, Arcanine. Okay. Hi. Hello, you. I think you've always died. Or you haven't always died, because Fire Punch. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, Mastar, we love our quad weaknesses here. We love our quad weaknesses. Goodbye, Omastar. Absol. Oh, yeah, you're the intimidating Absol. Right. I assume you just always die to Pulse? I assume? Oh, you have no HP. You have, like, negative health. Alright. Another berry. Okay. Dude, we are getting... The status heals in this game is just nuts. The amount of status heals is just wild. Alright, so we need to go here, get this guy. Ether, huge. Again, yeah, the items in this mansion are going crazy right now. These items are going... Apparently, I have to just walk into the void. The map is showing that I have to just walk straight into the void here. I mean, okay. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Damn. That's some freaking ligaments torn, some things fractured there. For sure. Timer ball. Okay, not everything is useful here. Not everything is useful. I have to go... This is such a confusing route. I have to go here. Then I have to go up. Then I have to... Oh. He's dumb. He's dumb. I have to fight you. Or not fight you. Turn you off. And then... Get this guy. Ice. This is such a... Like... If you saw what I see on my screen, like, the entire map is just arrows. Because it's just, you go here, you go there, you go there, you go there. I can't even keep track of which arrow is which. Okay, I go up. And then item. Another berry. Dude, we are just stacked on berries. We are stacked on berries. Okay, I go... There's so many arrows just going everywhere. I go here. Yeah. What's that yellow ball? So the yellow balls are TMs. Thankfully, whoever did this whole Kaizo Ironmon mod, they did some quality of life things like showing where the hidden items are, showing what's a TM versus just a regular item. Secret key. Okay. I got a key. Fancy. So the thing that's funny though is I don't even know why the TMs are still in the game, because you can't actually use them. You can't use them at all. So I don't know why they're there. You know? Do. You can only learn TMs from gym leaders, so it doesn't make sense. What does it want me to do? It wants me to go around to flip this guy again. And then... I'm going to get seen by this guy. It is... Nope. Get juked. And then I go back... And... Oh, was that it? Oh, that may have been it. Okay. So now I fight everyone. Got it. Cool. Yeah, that was all the items. So now we just fight people. Fight. Oh, an Absol. Hello, Absol. Goodbye, Absol. Do. Ah, you. Quillfish, you... I wasn't holding a berry quill... The fact that you are alive is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. I understand. I fight you now, right? Yeah. Ba 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 ba. This is the part of me. Damn it. Alright, Pulse did 60%, 63 v 35. How much will Voice do? Let's see. Okay, you're annoying, Swallow. Okay, it kills. Good to know. No physical defense. Use Voice. Understood. I see a Swallow, I use Voice. Pulse. I remember absolutely loving this music video when it came out, purely for the fact that she did a Mulan. Wait, what is doing a Mulan? Doing a Mulan. Ba 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 ba. Sounds fun. Oh, cut her hair super short and behind her chest to join the army. Oh, binded her chest to join the army. Oh, like in the music video, okay. For a second, I was just like, wait, Katy Perry's in the army? Or maybe she is, I don't actually know. I don't know. That would be cool. If she is in the army, like... you know, between all her acting stuff, then I thank her for her service. Miss Perry, we all thank you for your service. You have drought. Huh. Interesting, Azumarill. Interesting. I did say music video. True, but like, you know... She could have been inspired by the music video to actually join the army. Possibly. I don't know, you know, I don't know what singers do in between, like, shooting music videos and stuff. It's possible. That'd be funny. Just like, her side quest is, like, being a soldier. That'd be funny. Also, am I screwed? Because I need to... I need to fight a couple more trainers, but... There's only one statue here. Wait, shit, can I not fight the other guys? Did I... Huh. Okay. So we have a bit of an... I didn't realize that this was a thing. Huh. So... fun fact about Kaizo Ironmon. You have to one-shot every dungeon. Right? Once you leave a dungeon, you can't come back. I don't think there's a way for me to fight the other trainers in here. 'Cause... the map did me dirty. What the hell? Yeah, I can't go back here. I would need to flip this switch here to go up there. But then there's another barrier that I can't get to. And I have to get through this to get to the other trainers. The only other way I can go is out. And then I can't come back in. Uh-oh. Did I just skish you? I need that XP, man. I need that XP. I need that XP. That's 3 trainers that I'm not going to be able to get. Didn't you press 2? Yeah, but like, so... I need this one to be on, apparently. Yeah, the thing is, I need this one to be on so that I can go through this door here. But I need it to be off to go through that... Oops, nope. To go through that other door to access the other statue. It's like, this guy needs to be off so that I can go through this door here to access the other statue, which is the only other statue on this level. Yeah, it's the only other statue on this level. But when I press this guy, it just blocks that. So I can't... I think I skissued. No, you know, I didn't skissue. The frickin' tracker, the frickin' map skissued. It took me the wrong way, man. Because, yeah, I need this guy, like... If this guy's on, I can't leave. So this guy has to be off. Yeah, I think they expected me to fight them as I was going past. I'm just, man... I'm just so used to the strategy in Kaizo Ironmon being you get all the items first, and then you fight the trainers. You know, like, that's always been the strat here, is that, oh... I gotta get all the items, and then I fight the trainers. But apparently here, that's not the case. That is not the case. Well, Scott, Pi, Jill, you guys are, I guess you're safe. I can't fight you, because I can't get to you. So... that sucks. That's a bunch of XP that I wish I could get. Oh, well. Oh, ads? Alright. I will wait for the ads to end. I think I do just have to leave, though. Which is, that's annoying. I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright, well... I didn't know. I thought the arrows, I thought the map would lead me the right way. I thought they would lead me the right way. Oh, well. Well, I guess goodbye, Pokemansion. Alright. Well, it's 3 trainers. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but... that is a little tough. That definitely is a little tough. Yeah, that definitely is a little tough. Alright, well, since that happened, I guess we'll just fight Blaine. Nothing else for me to do, really, so yeah. Berry. What kind of berry are we going with? We have a lot of berries now. 3-person berries. Rust could suck. Getting burned could suck. For sure. I'll do person just because we have so many. Yeah, just because we have so many person berries now, might as well get rid of one if I have to. Alright. Let's just go for it. Another gym. Back to back. All right, you freaking guy. What you got for me? Oh, I have to actually, like, talk to you, right? There are... How many trainers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the same number of trainers as in Sabrina's gym. So we should be fine on PP. All right. Voice did 90%, 66 v 41. So I don't think voice will kill then. Did I ever use water pulse? Could it potentially be weaker in terms of special defense? Potentially. Possibly. Hey, let's go. All right. No special defense. Nice. Awesome. And then you... I think you've just always died, so pulse. What? 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 The notes. The notes betrayed me. The notes betrayed me. Okay. Pulse did 85%. 83 v 54. The notes betrayed me. Oh, also, I'm gonna turn on the music, the gym music. The notes betrayed me. What the hell? Oh. I forgot to turn the speed down from ×2 to regular speed. This is kind of a jam. No, it sounds so janky. It sounds so janky. I can't. I can't. I can't. That sounds so janky. Oh, pizza? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What did I do? Persham. We haven't been able to hear game music ever. Oh, that's true. That's true because I'm stupid. My bad. So, okay, here's what happened, right? My solution was to add a new audio source for the Ironman stuff. Okay, there it goes. My solution was to add the new like a new audio source for the Ironman stuff, but it just will play any foreground music application, including Spotify. So I just turn it off and on whenever I go turn the music on and off, and I forgot to do that. That is my bad. That is my bad. Thank you for letting me know. So, was it off the entire Sabrina fight? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. There's just no music. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, I forgot that I have to do that because of just... the thing is too, I literally said I was going to fix it. I literally said like, oh yeah, you know what, whatever, you know, I'll fix it, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'll make sure that the audio source only plays the Kaizo Ironman audio, and then I just never did. I fully never did it. So that's unfortunate. Oh, no. I meant to do Leaf. I meant to do Leaf. Well, that's unfortunate. I forgot to click on the magical leaf. It's fine. It's fine. Look. We waste 1 PP. It's fine. It's fine. See, the wish didn't even matter. It was fine. It was fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Pulse did 65%, 56, V33. Yeah, Water Pulse does not kill here at all. Do we know anything? Oh, wait, it resists Hyper Voice, so I doubt Hyper Voice kills. Nothing else is going to do nearly as much damage. I guess we just use Water Pulse. And you outspeed, which sucks. The crit... Oh, the crit, the speed drop. Okay, this is just very unnecessary, Armaldo. Everything that's going on is just very unnecessary. Super effective Vine Whip. Dude. Armaldo, please. Please, stop. Armaldo, don't do this to me. Firo. What do we have notes-wise? What do we have? Nothing. Which means, Water Pulse kills. You outspeed. Why do you outspeed? Why is that a thing that you do? Why don't I take notes? 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 Pulse, 75%. We're level 83. Yeah, 83. 83 V54. Why don't I take notes? They're right there. It's so easy to do. Why don't I just do it? I wonder if its physical defense is lower. I wonder if I should hyper voice this guy from now on. Potentially. You outspeeding little butt face. I didn't mind though, and I was like the only one here. That is true. That is fair. That's fair. That is fair. All right. Yeah, so I guess it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. You know, Queen. You've used a bunch of moves, but again, we just don't have any notes. Huh. Do you outspeed? You do outspeed. Why don't I have notes? Why do I just have no notes on this guy? The one shot is nice. Pulse has always killed Plusle. I'm wondering if Plusle is weak enough that Magical Leaf kills. Because, like, it is just a Plusle, right? Not even close. Okay. Not even a little bit. M-Leaf did... nope, stop. 60%. 83 v 51. Okay, so, my science was flawed. My science was flawed. That gave us, like, no experience, man. Ooh, new encounter Breloom. I'll blast it. Yeah, just because new... You missed! Oh, it missed too. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Even trade. We're all good. All right, crisis averted. And cool. Still alive as Kingler? We are. How's it going, Ashura? How's it going? Yeah, somehow, we're in Blaine's gym right now. We're on the 7th gym right now. And I don't know how, but we made it. We made it to the 7th gym. This Kingler just doesn't die. Kingler doesn't die. Hey, I said it in the title, Kingler to the Moon, and that's what we're doing. I have a demo of my ROM hack up post Misty. Ooh, let's go. He's going. You've been working hard then, eh? You've been working hard. Ooh. Here's the thing with Charizard, right? This thing was a one-shot when we had, I think it was Rock Blast that we had. Now that we don't have it, does Pulse kill? Because I think the last time we saw it, I think, yeah, no, damn. All right, that's fine. 10 damage. I'm not going to be too concerned over that. So, yeah, that was, Pulse did 85%, 83 v 62. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm actually going to voice. I'm going to hyper voice this. Save some water pulse PP. Oh, man. You like the ROM hack so far? You're happy with it so far? So far, things are going good? Plus D, you're happy with it? I like to see it. You love to see it. Why battle them? They're optional. For the XP, really. At this point, it's like I need all the XP I can get. Yeah, so it's really just for the XP. I guess technically I could, well, they're not really optional, right? Because like after you defeat them, the door opens. This guy is optional though. That is true. So I guess it would be better to skip this guy, do the other guys, then go back to this guy. I guess that is fair. But at this point, like I just need all the XP I can get. Like, especially after Sylph Co. just being awful. You can take the quiz to open the door. Oh. I did not know that. Please hit yourself. I am so glad that this is the only Pokemon that this trainer has. Oh my god. But yeah, we need as much XP as we can get. We need, like, as much XP as we can get. So I would fight them no matter what. But I guess it would be better, technically, to open all the doors, then fight the trainers closest to Blaine and go backwards from there. Just if we get, like, poisoned or anything. That would be better, but yeah. No, yeah, we want to fight all of them, but I'm going to write that down. I am going to write that down because that is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. We don't need a Rock Blast here anymore. Yeah, that's insane. Pulse did 70%, 83 v 62. Basically, if we see a Xatu, at the beginning of like a gym or anywhere where, you know, there's more than 3 turns left to go, we absolutely have to Fire Blast. Based on my notes, Hyper Voice probably won't kill. Fire Blast is like the only thing we can do. That is terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. The thing is too, man, this Xatu's level 62. It only learns one more move. So it's going to have Perish Song. If we see this thing in the Elite Four, it is going to have Perish Song. Probably. Like, I think it's almost guaranteed to have Perish Song. That is... If that's how we lose, man... If that's how we lose... I'm gonna be so mad if that's how we lose. I'm gonna be so pissed if that's how this run ends. To Perish Song. Perish Song Xatu. That would just be the worst thing in the world. Like, here it doesn't matter, but, Yeah, Xatu is terrifying. Let's actually do that just because, like, I want to fight all the trainers, but just in case, let's do that. Get it right and open the door to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is true. There are EVs, there are IVs, there are natures, there's, sometimes gender plays a role. Oh wait, I already answered it. What? Okay. Yeah, just because, just in case, like, this guy has, like, well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. It's fine. It's all chill. But yeah, we really want to fight as many as we can. My thought process is, like, I think you are right, though, that I should fight this guy first and then work my way backward, just in case, let's say the first trainer had a Pokemon that poisoned me, and then I just had to walk around for the rest of the gym poisoned. That would be rough, right? This way, like, I have further to travel to get to Blaine. So technically, this is the better way. No notes on you, so Water Pulse kills. I think if you open the doors, though, you can't battle them. Oh. Personberry worked. Let's go. Personberry worked. Easy. Dude, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Personberry for the win. Die, you stupid bird. Actually, I should mention, yeah. Pulse did... That's really just like 50%. 50%. 84 v 56. So, special D. And then we'll voice. Voice might do more. What am I going to do if I actually beat this? I doubt I'll beat this, just because the Elite Four is really hard. But if I do, which would be insane, I guess go on to Super Kaizo. Because that's like the thing that everyone's doing right now is Super Kaizo Ironmon, which is like a bunch harder. Yeah, I'd probably do that. You outspeeding little bird. Ah, nice. No special D. All right, good to know. Water Pulse one-shots. Good. I hope you're wrong that I can't fight this guy now. Please let me fight him. Okay, cool. We're good. Because that would suck if I couldn't. I could send you the demo of my ROM hack. Oh, yeah, I'll do that, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe in between doing this and Super Kaizo. Yeah, that could be fun. Sounds like a fun time. Goodbye, Camerupt. No more erupting for you, my guy. Shift Tree. Nothing on you, so I assume Fire Blast just kills. You miss again? Oh, buddy. Buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, that's so much. Okay, okay, okay. Panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. We have missed 2 Fire Blasts in this gym already. Accuracy kills, always. Okay. What do we have to get rid of poison? Am I really gonna have to use one of my... Man... I don't have any berries for it. I don't have any sprays for it. I have to use one of my full heals. That's annoying. That's annoying. I mean, I do have so many. It doesn't really matter, but it's still kind of annoying. I have to, by the way. I genuinely have to. Yeah, heal powder. Because Twin Needle, what's the chance here? It's a 20% chance. So I think we just gotta play the odds and hope that it doesn't poison again. Yeah. Or it could use Crab Hammer like a fool. And then... I want to save my Fire Blast PP. I'm gonna just voice. I think we're fine if we voice. It could still... It does not still kill. If you poison again, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank God. You... 20% my ass. 20% my ass. Oh, it's a 20%. It's a 20%. It's a 20%. Havadava. Outrage. That's me right now. I'm outraged. Alright, I should voice to kill it. If this low rolls, you... Okay. 2 Twin Needle Poisoning back to back. The low roll Hyper Voice. He is gonna heal up. That's true. You know what? He's gonna heal up, so am I. So am I. I have like a regular roll potion. This is gonna be completely free. And if he doesn't, he's gonna hit himself in confusion because there's no way I get this unlucky. Right? There's no way the bad luck continues. Hit yourself. You have to. Thank you. Alright, that's a free potion. Oh, do I beat Blaine with only 61 HP? I mean, it's possible. It's possible, but I wouldn't say it's very probable. But it is possible. I'm gonna hold another Persimberry, I think. And... let's go for it. Let's go for it. I fought you already. I know that, so... And that is true, right? I did fight this guy, too. Oops. Not bad. Yeah, I did. Alright. Alright, Blaine, I have 61 HP in a dream. That shift tree sucked. I think I can win with 61 HP. I think I can do it. I have 3 minutes to win, so I gotta get it done. I have 3 whole minutes. Go, Machamp, use Explosion. I would be so What a fun game. Okay, no, we're fine. I was conserving my Fire Blast PP the last time because I wanted to use the Fire Blast in this gym, in Blaine's gym. I wanted to conserve it for the gym. This is where we use it. This is where we use it. Fire Blast, hit. Please, for the love of God, hit. Thank you. It's gonna one-shot, right? I don't have any notes saying that it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. But now if we have some that's like quad weak to fire, we're kind of boned. Oh, you outspeed. Ah, shit. Yeah, we know this guy outspeeds. We know Pulse doesn't kill, so I'm gonna take 2 turns of... like, guaranteed 2 turns of whatever. It doesn't do a lot. Vine Whip, in particular, I remember did, like, 5 HP. So... I'll hit it once, see what it does, and I might heal on this guy if it doesn't do anything crazy. Okay, 11. that's a little bit more than 5. 11 is definitely a higher number than 5. Vine Whip did 11. Do I heal on this guy? Because if I don't, I'll have 39 HP left. I will have 39 HP left. I don't have a lot of heals, though, is the thing. Full Restore, Max Pot, Energy Root, and Moo Milk. I mean, the only thing I would spare is the Moo Milk. But, like, that's like what? That's 60 HP or something like that? I think that's right. Oh, it's 100. Okay, so it actually is pretty good. I'm going to be on 39 HP. It's only 4 heals. I think I risk it. Look, if I get to a point where we're really in danger, then I will heal. But I think right now, I just have to risk it and hope that we can get out of here with like 2 HP left. Uh-oh. I should have put on the other berry. I have a Chesto. No, I have a Chesto. No. I have a Chesto. You, Armaldo, you are a meanie. I have a Chesto and everything. I have a Chesto. No. You're so mean, Armaldo. You're such a bully. I have a Chesto, man. I could have had the Chesto on. I could have been fine. We could have been okay. I'm mad. What if you get the 1-turn wake up? One turn wake up? Huh? What do you say, Kingler? What do you say? 1-turn wake up sound like a good idea? Okay, but we wake up here. We do not wake up here. Okay. We're gonna wake up at some point. We're gonna wake up at some point. This game is genuinely terrible. Okay. Okay. That's like, what, 4 turns of sleep now? 4 turns of sleep where Kingler's just been snoozing. I hate everything. Alright. Just fucking potion up. Yeah. Oh my god, the fact that I potioned there instead of like... I could have just assumed that it wouldn't crit and go for another turn, but that would have been deadly. Alright, well, I'm down to 3 heals, and you're gonna wake up at some point, Kingler. You're gonna wake up. Thank you. Alright, well, the fact that we had to use our, I really wish I put the Chesto Berry on, man. I really wish I put the Chesto on. I just didn't know. You could never know, you know? You never know. But now we are down to 3 heals. 3 heals and a dream. That is not amazing. That is not amazing whatsoever. Yeah. Honestly, now that I think about it, I probably should have just fed it a Chesto Berry. Because I think if I had fed it a Chesto Berry, I could have made it out. Because we're just outspeeding and one-shotting all of these. Yeah, I didn't. Damn, that sucks. Oh, maybe we're not. Okay, actually, you know what? Spinda actually might have, we may have had to heal anyway. Spinda is kind of insane here. 17 damage. Yeah, you know what? We actually might have needed a heal no matter what. With Spinda doing 17 damage there with Secret Power. Pulse did 45%. We're level, what now? 84? 84 v 60. All right, so you know what? I actually feel okay. We would have had to use that heal anyway. Does it maybe not have a lot of physical defense? Because it is just a Spinda. Okay. Well, it's less than the other one, so. It's less physical defense than special defense, so I'll mark that there. I just didn't know that. And finally, good old-fashioned Executor. What do I have on you? I probably just one-hit KO'd you with Fire Blast before, but can't exactly do that now. So, Hyper Voice. One-hit KO? No, not a one-hit KO. Definitely not a one-hit KO, and also the defense is raised, which is a little scary. So, Voice did 60%. 84 the 60. Now it kills. Well, actually, no, its defense is up, so it probably still won't kill. Yeah. Feint attack, eh? How much you doing? Oh, you have some special attack, my guy. Okay, you know what? That confirms it. We actually did need to use the Moo Moo Milk. Like, the Moo Moo Milk was absolutely necessary. Otherwise, we would have died no matter what. So, I don't feel bad about that. We would have used the Moo Moo Milk no matter what. But yeah, 32 damage with Feint Attack is insane. I mean, we kill here, but still. We don't kill. Oh, you have a Hyper Pot. Oh, you have a Hyper Pot. Oh, you have a Hyper Pot. Shit. Oh, that's so bad. Huh. So, Feint Attack did 32. I have no more Hyper Voice. I have no more Fire Blasts. It's either resisted Magical Leaf or resisted Water Pulse. Water Pulse is stab, so 90. I mean, it's still only effectively 45 powered. That's just so rough. I mean, this guy's defense is raised, though, so it might still be decent-ish. Okay, here's my thought process, right? Here's my thought process. Feint Attack did 32 damage. As long as it doesn't crit, or it doesn't get, like, a mega high roll, Kingler will live. As long as it doesn't crit or get a mega high roll. We outspeed. So, I feel like even resisted Water Pulse from this HP could 2-hit KO. I don't know if that's the case, but it's possible. I really don't want to have to use another potion here. I really don't want to have to. 2 Water Pulses could kill. 2 Water Pulses could kill. I love how I'm nodding along as if you can see me, and even if you could see me, I have no idea my strategies. That is fair. It's pretty much just like you want to save your heals as much as you can for the Elite Four, because like that's when the enemy Pokemon's levels really catch up with you, so they're like extra hard. You want to save as much as you can for the Elite Four, but you also want to get to the Elite Four, and to do so, you have to not die. And I'm risking dying to a crit right now, so this might not actually be the better strategy, but I'm gonna click the button, and whatever happens, I'm gonna live with it. How much does this do? Will this kill? Oh my god, you have no special defense. Oh, we're fine. We are so fine. Okay. Executor has no special defense. Resisted Water Pulse killed from that range. We are golden. Okay. Okay. That's Blaine. That's Blaine done. Oh, my heart. Oh, my fucking heart. Oh, my God, dude. That's insane. All right, that's 7 badges. That's 7 badges down. Ha! The Volcano badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. That's also huge, by the way. That's also huge. That's not just special attack. That's special attack and special defense that are both raised. Because of the badge boosting weird shenanigans that happened back in this generation. Honestly, at this point, given Fire Blast's pretty woeful performance there, I would take an S tier move over Fire Blast. I would honestly keep Magical Leaf and get rid of Fire Blast. That was despicable from Fire Blast. But let's see what we get. Let's see what the TM is. TM 38. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be freaking Earthquake. It's gonna be Drill Peck. It's gonna be Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. Crunch actually would be awesome. It's gonna be Psychic. It's gonna be something good. Disable is the ultimate technique. Yeah? You sure about that, Blaine? The ultimate technique, huh? You think I'm gonna win battles with Disable? You think I'm gonna beat the Elite Four with Disable? Still better than what I was typing. You're like, oh, he's gonna give you Self-Destruct. Gonna give you Splash. Don't waste it on a weak Pokemon. Alright, Blaine, I won't. You got this. I won't waste it on a weak Pokemon. Yep. Thanks, Blaine. Real winning strategy right there, Blaine. Thanks for that. Thank you. Really appreciative of that. Really appreciative of that. It'll be the move Magikarp has. I'm just gonna get Splash. Oh, man, I would cry. I would absolutely cry. But yeah, I'm not gonna... You know what? We'll take Blaine's words of advice to heart. You know, we should not waste a absolutely S-tier move like Disable. We shouldn't waste that on a weak Pokemon, right? That's special, right? That is a special S-tier game-winning move, right? We can't just waste it on a, you know, little unevolved Pokemon, right? Like that would just be that would just be the worst thing to do, right? That'd just be a game-throwing play right there. That would just be an absolutely game-throwing play. I don't think anyone in their right mind would teach Disable to a weak Pokemon. Aww. Aww. Man. Kaizo Armon, you gotta ruin the bit too. Come on. Come on. Man, okay. Well, never mind. Funny enough, though, we were able to learn it, which is kind of funny. We actually were able to learn it. All right, I'm going to turn the game sound off. We're going to speed... Oops. We're going to speed you up. Bang. We are going to do this, and then we are going to put you back on. Oh. Hey, can I have the game back, please? Thank you. Thank you. You made me want to find my 3DS charger so I can play Yoshi's Island. Yes. Oh my gosh. The nostalgia for these, like, you know, retro Pokemon games, just retro games in general, is just so huge. I remember playing the shit out of my 3DS as a kid. I remember playing that thing so hard. I was absolutely addicted. Did you also... This might be a little embarrassing. Did you play that one game on the 3DS that was, like, it came with the 3DS because it was purely there just to show off, like, the 3D capabilities? Basically, it was a game where it was so cool. It was like augmented reality, right? It was like VR headsets before VR headsets were a thing, right? It was like a game where you hold the DS and you can see the world around you, but in the world around you, you have like these monster things that you have to like kill. Yeah, the balloon people one. Exactly. Yeah. I remember that was like, in my mind, that was revolutionary. I was like, this is the greatest gaming experience I've ever had in my life. Man, I wish I still had my 3DS. I would love to, like, look back on that game, play it again, and just see how absolutely awful it actually was. Because I'm sure it's not nearly as good as I remember it being. I actually want to check if Sevi Islands are banned or not. Sevi. Yeah, this is... Yeah. You cannot travel to the Sevi Islands with Bill before beating the Elite Four. Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought. Sevi Islands are banned. Ripperoni. It's all good. Oh, man. Yeah, the reality stuff was sick. The best one was for Pokemon. I didn't know they had one for Pokemon. Oh, that actually would have been sick to do that. Oh, man. I actually didn't know that was a thing. I just did the balloon people one, where basically you, like, take a picture of people's faces, and then, like, the way you, like, kill them in the game is to, like, pop their faces. It's kind of dark, honestly. It's kind of dark, but, Alright, so I did the power plant. I did this route. So, is it really just Viridian Gym left? Like, that's it? That's all I have left? Damn. Alright. Giovanni, I guess. Good old Gio. It's Gio, and then it's the Victory Road, I guess. Alright. Can I actually fly there? I can. Oh, wait, no, that's Pallet. I'm not smart. Wrong one. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. I knew I would get there eventually. Oh, man. Alright. We will put you away, and then... Oh, I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Giovanni, man. Viridian's gym leader returned. I know. Oh, wait, can I not? Okay, I'll go around then. Fine, old man. If you're not gonna let me through. Okay. Kinda rude. Do. Do 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 do. This is terrifying. They're pretty cheap. When I got mine like 6 years ago, dang. I feel like the prices have probably risen at this point, just given, scalping and stuff. There's one for Pokemon to get, if I remember the other forms of the incineration Pokemon, like Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus. Dude, that'd be sick. Dude. Seeing those on the 3DS, that'd be sick. I wasn't allowed to connect my DS to the Wi-Fi at home. I was never given, like, online access until I left home at 17. Oh, that sucks. Damn. They just said no. They just said no. No Wi-Fi. You not allowed. Oh. I pressed the F button again. Nope. I didn't mean to press that button. 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 Okay, is there anything I can do? 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 Panic, panic, panic. I thought that button didn't do that. Did I just fucking invalidate it? Because I didn't save? It looks like the expression of someone who didn't save. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. That is a thing that I forgot to do. Okay, how do I fix this? 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 I can fix this. I can fix this. I can bring it back. I can bring it back. I can bring it back. Rewind and states. Rewind and states. This is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. How does this work? Okay, so there is a rewind function. There is a rewind function. How do I do it? How do I do it? What happens if you press F again? It pauses it, and then everything dies. Timer now froze. No, that's because I'm in a different tab. I'm in one of the settings tabs. How do I bring it back? I'm basically... So what happened is I pressed a button that I thought... So what happened is I pressed F, which is the thing that just like pauses everything. It just pauses everything. But then I pressed a button that I've used before that like unpauses it. P unpauses it. For some reason, F doesn't. I don't know why. But for some reason, this time, instead of unpausing it, it took me back to where I was at the beginning of the day. It took me back to where I was at the beginning of the day. So there's got to be a way to get back. There's got to be a way to get back. There's got to be a way to get back. Show us the settings tab. We can help. All right. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. But we'll see if that's a thing that can be done. So yeah, this is rewind and save states configuration, but how do I do that? So I'll actually go into hotkeys. Yeah. So basically, F frame advance doesn't frame advance. It just like pauses everything, pretty much. It just pauses everything. Too small, can't read pixels. How? Are you watching on your phone? All right, I will just make it a bunch bigger then. That doesn't actually make the text bigger. That just makes more space. That doesn't even make the text bigger. It just makes more space. Well, that's unfortunate. It just... Okay. Cool. Rewind is Shift R. That's the thing I want, right? If I do that, I get back to where I was before, because that, Shift R rewinds. That is what I wanted, right? So yeah, see, I had pause. So this is like the toggle to pause and unpause P. So I pressed P, and then it just didn't do what it was supposed to do, pretty much. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Yeah, so Shift R is rewind, and I know that in the rewind in states, yeah, rewind, how far do you rewind though? Desired minimum rewind range in frames. 600? I mean, sure, that's like... I don't know how much time has passed. I could try that. I could try that. Try if it doesn't work, just press it again. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Rewind. It didn't work. I think it did set the timer back, but it didn't work. What about this button? Rewinder. It didn't work. I think it did move the timer back. I think it did go back, but it didn't go far enough. If I turn up the compression level... No, that's for save states. That's not for rewinding. If I turn up this to, like, as much as it can go... Like, 2,000. Alright. It just doesn't do it. Oh. So, I press Control R. Oh, that reboots core. Okay, well, that's dumb. Yeah, no, I think it's gone. I think it is gone now. I think it's just gone. I think it's just fully gone. It's just fully gone. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do, I am unbinding you just immediately. You're unbinded. That thing sucks. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, this seed is now invalid. This seed is now fully fucking invalid. So that's fun. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Just be the stupidest human alive. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I would say I'm surprised whenever my 2 synapses in my brain fire. The freaking... but I don't think there are 2 synapses in there. I don't think there are any synapses in there. There actually might be nothing. There actually might be nothing in there. I think there might be nothing in there. Well, hey, if y'all ever need any storage space, fucking this is empty right here. So, hey, you know what? If you ever need to store anything, if you ever need an empty space for anything, I got you. Fucking nothing in here. I got you. All right. I'll put my scary thoughts there. Thank you. It doesn't, like, you could have a whole warehouse full of scary thoughts. They'll fit in there. They'll all fit. There's nothing else in there. Oh, man. Also, how's it going, Caboose? How you doing? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do everything over again. But I'm gonna take a screenshot of the VOD here and just like see exactly how many heals and how many everything I had. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, I might just do that off stream because I feel like right now I might not be in the best mental state to do this. Definitely might not be in the best mental state to do this. I'm going to get back to where I was. Only using, and I'm going to make sure that I use exactly the heals and the items and all of that stuff that I used before. So that's effectively the same, right? So like even if I play the seed better and I have an extra potion or an extra berry left over because I played it better, I'll throw it out, right? I want to like play it so that I get to the exact point I was before with the exact same items. I think that will be the best way to do this. I made $71 yesterday. Let's go. Making that moolah. Yeah, and I so you said you did I think you did say that. You did the fair, right? The crafts fair or something? Let's go. But yeah, I think that's the best play. I think that's the best play. Because then if I do that, right, it's like nothing ever happened. If I do everything over again the exact same way, with the exact same items that I had before I messed up, if I do all of it the exact same way, then that's fine, right? So, like, it'll even be the same trainers, right? So, I skissued in the, what's it called? I'll go full screen for this. Yeah, I skissued in the mansion, the Pokemon mansion, and I didn't fight all the trainers that I could have, right? Because I got to the end of the Pokemon mansion before I fought some of the other trainers beforehand, and there's no way to go back, right? So I only fought 4 out of the 7, I think. I would do the same thing. I would do the exact same thing. Just fight 4 out of 7. I think it was 4 out of 7. Just fight the exact same ones again. Use the exact same items again. Get myself to the exact same point that I was at before. I think that would be... I think it's still technically an invalid seed. But if I do that, like, I'll still be okay with it if I were to actually win, which, I don't know. I doubt it, but, maybe. If I were to do it that way... and win, I would still count it personally, but I don't know if, it technically wouldn't count. It technically wouldn't count, like, officially. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll do it the exact same way. And I'm gonna, like, look through the VOD to make sure I'm doing it the exact same way too, right? Fighting the exact same trainers, using the exact same items, all that stuff. So, I'll make sure it's exactly the same. Is there a Kaiser armor on Discord? There is, yeah. Ask if there's a fix. Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good idea, actually. I should do that. Ask for help. Okay, there's a section called Ask for Help. Well, I definitely need help. I definitely need help. All right, let's see if anyone actually asked something like this before. I'm sure someone has messed up in this way before, right? I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one, right? Disable. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm looking at a like recommended settings page on here, and one of the recommendations is disable auto fire buttons. They aren't needed and can otherwise cause issues. Yeah, they definitely can. They definitely can. That you know what? That. Oh, and here's another tip. Remove unneeded hotkeys that could accidentally reset your game while playing it. Yeah, they definitely can do that. They definitely can do that. They definitely can do that. I probably should have looked at this before I started playing. I probably should have looked at that before, yeah. God, I'm so... God. Let's see if anyone else didn't read the posts. Randomizing, lab fight. I could show you guys what I'm looking at too. Might as well. At the Discord. I don't think it's really that big of an issue. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's basically just people having problems setting things up. Errors running, Stream Connect, NatDex, randomize, NatDex, errors. Yeah, it's just a bunch of error questions. Okay, so it might just be me. It might just be me who's the dummy. Well, that's unfortunate. Is it really just... Am I the only one? Am I the only one who's ever done this? I'm the only one? Okay, well... Well... That's unfortunate. Alright. Let us, ask a new post and see what happens. Alright. Oh, you know, actually, before I do, I shouldn't just scroll down. I should, like, search, right? Yeah. Reset... Because that is what I did. I accidentally reset. Oh, someone reset? They deleted their message. Interesting. Oh, resetting into a dead run? Wait, what was that? Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I've actually done that too. For some reason on mine, if you, or no. Oh. Yeah, what I've done is, if I have a run that goes on for more than a day, this actually does happen to me too. And you just kind of reset everything, which is chill. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is a different issue. Yeah, they saved in-game. Okay. Yeah. So what they did is they, like, saved in-game to save. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a different thing. Resetting stays on old ROM and fails to skip to save checkpoint after selecting name. Huh. Yeah, I think that's another thing. Yeah, I think this person must have set up what they were doing wrong. They must have set up the game wrong, I think. I'll just do my own post. All right. What do I call this? Just yeah, something like that. Yeah. Fat fingers cause reset. Is the seed dead? That, you know, honestly, that is very true. Fat fingers. Yeah. So, I accidentally pressed one of those buttons that took me back to my last save state. Yeah. I accidentally pressed a button that took me back to my last save state. And because I'm because I'm not the brightest, this I didn't save for the past 2 gyms. So some so I'm kind of panicking. Yeah, I accidentally pressed a button that took me back to my last save state, and because I'm not the brightest, I didn't save for the past 2 gyms, so I'm kind of panicking. I saw there was a rewind feature, but it didn't My brain's just not working right now. My brain's just not working right now. I can't even, like, think of words. What? Hello, brain? What? Think about what happened. Think about what happened. It's like I'm not even able to type words right now. I don't understand. It didn't seem to work for me. I'm still at that previous save state. Is there any way to any way to rewind Is there any way to rewind back to before I pressed the button? Or will I have to do everything over again? And if I do have to do everything over, if I make sure to do every fight the exact same way, will the run still be valid? Same way, and use the exact same items. Will the run still be valid? So I accidentally pressed a button that took me back to my last save state, and because I'm not the brightest, I didn't save for the past 2 gyms, so I'm kind of panicking. I saw there was a rewind feature, but it didn't seem to work for me. I'm still at that previous save state. Is there any way to rewind back to before I press the button, or will I have to do everything over again? And if I do have to do everything over, if I make sure to do every fight the exact same way and use the exact same items, will the run still be valid? I think that works. Yeah. Or yeah. Or is this seed dead? All right, that sounds good. I'll say game issue, sure. All right. Let's see what people say. Let's see what people say. Ah. All right. While that's happening, oh boy. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Oh wow, they're already this is some fast service here, man. Zach is already typing. Damn, I was expecting to like not get a message for like 20 minutes. If you're using the tracker, you can use the tracker's time machine or restore points to go back in time. Time machine. Which it depends on which Pokemon game you're playing, but simply explore the tracker settings for them. Okay, yeah, I'm playing Fire Red with Biz Hawk. Okay, yeah, Alright. Alright, I'm glad I haven't closed the game. Settings, extras, time machine. Alright, let's see. File settings. Eh. Settings. Core settings. Oh, GBA? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm silly. Oh. There's nothing here that says extras. I don't see anything that says settings. Is it like... Is it in here, maybe? Pause. It could be in here, possibly. Like settings in the tracker. Like tracker settings. Extras. Oh! Time machine! Is it this one? Oh, wait. He said something about restore points, right? Restore points, reset. Okay. Either 3 minutes or 29 minutes. How long has it been? I feel like 3 minutes. Is it 3 minutes like in-game time or 3 minutes like in real time? Because it's been more than 3 minutes that we've been doing this. So maybe it's like the 29 minutes one? Or is it the... Well, I'll try both of them. I'll try this one first. Yeah, you're right. Because I guess, yeah, if I do the other one first and it's not right, then this one's kind of probably gone, right? Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Because... So that's that one. I can go back to this one then. Right? Are there any more? No. No. You just keep going, mate, eventually. There's no more. There's no more. There's no more. It seems like it didn't go back far enough. Damn. Damn. Sorry, just force of habit to get rid of notifications. Well. All right. Shift escape marks all notifications on what channel you're currently on as red, by the way. Oh, okay. I actually did not know that. Damn. Only keep safe for 45 minutes or so. Ah, dang. Yeah, I really should have saved a bit more. So let's say I do everything again the exact same way and use the exact same items. Like, would the run still count? Or nah? I just want to make sure. I mean, I guess it's like up to you kind of thing, right? Like it's not really like a yeah, I guess it's like more of a it's however you want to do it kind of thing. But I want to see what Zach here thinks. I want to see what Zach thinks. Take a guess what the trade is at the beginning of the underground path. Not Nidoran or the other Nidoran anymore. Knowing you, it's gonna be something insane. I want it to be Swampert. Give me a Swampert. I want a Swampert on the underground path. Maybe I just want a Swampert in general. I don't know. Kadabra for a Kadabra. Oh, it is holding a Twisted Spoon. Okay. So you're basically just getting a Twisted Spoon, then. It kind of seems like you're just giving me a Twisted Spoon. Because it's a trade Evo. Oh, true. You're right. My brain's silly. Okay. No, that's actually, I like that. Because trade Evos are so BS, man. Trade Evos are so dumb. I'm a very anti-trade Evo kind of guy. That's so... I feel so pissed at myself, man, for doing that. I feel so mad at myself for doing that. I do have Link Cord in my game too, but you can't get them until Celadon. Nice, yeah. I think that's a good idea, because like I'm just such a anti-trade Evo guy. But alright, what we're gonna do is... First off, we're going to do all the settings here to unfuck me over. So make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm never letting this happen ever again. This is never happening again. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, we are going to... I never actually knew that these were a thing. So we're going to fix them all right now. Config controllers, auto tab. Config controllers, auto fire. Yeah, auto fire. Or wait. Yeah. Oh, they're already gone. Okay. Well, that's good. Disable rewind. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, apparently rewind did something very different than I thought it did. Apparently it did something very different than I thought it did. Alright. Cool. Yeah, config, hotkeys. Yeah, I think we're, yeah. Remove all of them. Yeah. I think that's just the best idea here. Just freaking... Yeah. 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 Never again. Never again. Never again. Hotkeys for speed up or turbo. Oh yeah, that actually would be a good idea. So I can kind of manipulate the speed so I'm not like going into the controls to do that. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Speed up the game only while you hold down this button. I don't want that. Increase speed and decrease speed. Seems like what I want. There you go. Maybe plus and oh, that's not plus. No, I want... Okay. Well, it's the button where plus is. Yeah, so it's plus and minus. So plus increases, minus decreases. Seems like a good idea. Disable sound only while speeding up. Oh, yeah, the sound was pretty choppy and stuff. I remember we tried that out and it was kind of crunchy. Yeah. Let's see. What am I turning off? Uncheck. Which one? There's 2 enables. Oh, this one. Okay. Yes. Cool. Yeah, window size I'm fine with, whatever. Oh yeah, the doubles click thing. I didn't know that was a thing I could get rid of. Wait, yeah, get rid of that. I hate that shit. Allow full screen. Yeah, I hate that shit. Where's allow full screen? Allow double click full screen. Yeah, no, that shit sucks. It annoys me so much when I'm doing stuff. Auto load the tracker. I already do that, yeah. That already is a thing that I do. This I don't really care about. Okay, so I think that's everything. Cool. I think that's everything. By the way, Pizza New Apartment. Yeah, I got a new place. A place that isn't completely broken. Yeah, you like the new place? It's kind of nice. One thing that's really cool about this place. One sec. If I just moved the microphone down without meaning to. Oh, uh-oh. Let's fix that. Oh, no, it's just going down. It's just going down swinging. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we're shaking. We're shaking hard. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. But there is okay, so every single light in this house turns on like normal, except for this one. It just turns on automatically. It sees you there. It detects you and it's like, oh, turn on. Isn't that so cool? I don't know why that's cool to me, but it is. I don't know why that's cool. I don't know why that's cool. I'd say if it's valid or not is up to you. I think it is as long as I mention that that's what happened. If I do win, right? I think as long as I mentioned, hey, I did this. I did it the exact same way. I fought the exact same trainers, used the exact same items, stuff like that. As long as I mention that, I think that's okay. But I don't know. I don't think Kingler wins anyway, so I don't think it matters. I genuinely, with 3 heals left, I'm pretty sure we have 3 left. I don't think it matters at all. Yeah. But what else is there? Nothing else really. All right. I'm gonna go for now. I am going to get some dinner, get some food, and I will tonight. I will do all the stuff where I do everything again. But this time, obviously, I will not mess up. I'll do everything the exact same way. I will use the VOD here to make sure I'm doing everything the exact same way. And then, yeah, tomorrow I will be back to the same point, hopefully. So nothing will change. I don't think it's gonna matter because I don't think Kingler's gonna win this anyway. So I don't think it really matters. But if it does, then I still count it. If I do everything the exact same way, I don't think it changes anything. But that's just me, right? I don't know. But yeah, cool. So I'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little earlier than I was today because I had stuff to do in the morning today. So probably around like 1 p.m. We'll say 1:30, something like that. But yeah, cool. Until then, and that's Mountain Time. Being in Arizona using Mountain Time, super duper fun. Which one thing that's actually kind of interesting about Arizona, is it uses Mountain Time, but we also don't do daylight savings time, right? Like we're in the Mountain Time Zone, but we just don't do daylight savings at all. That's just not a thing we do. We are one of 2 states in the U.S. that does not use daylight savings time. Fun fact. The other one is Hawaii. Yeah, so it's funny because like in the summertime, or for most of the year really, we are part of the Mountain Time Zone, like geographically, but we're effectively in West Coast time, right? Because in the springtime, when everybody else jumps forward an hour, we don't. So the West Coast time zone effectively catches up to us. So for like 3/4 of the year, we're effectively in the West Coast time zone. And then when everybody goes back to normal time, to standard time, then we're in, standard time. We're in mountain time zone. So it's kind of funny that it works that way. It makes it very easy if you're only working with people in Arizona, because, I don't have to do any stupid clock fiddling twice a year. But if you're doing anything like streaming where other people are in different states, then and different countries, then it's a little confusing. Definitely a little confusing. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a funny fact. Yeah, but yeah, cool. So tomorrow at like 1:30 Mountain Time. K Pizza. I know I'm rambling. I know. Oh wait, you sent me some. Oh, the demo. Let's go. Let's go. Demo Pog. Demo Pog. Demo Pog. Alright, yeah. I'll check that out at some point. I want to finish at least this run first before I do, just because I'm determined to take Kingler as far as I can go. As far as I can go. But yeah. Also looking for feedback on it. Yeah, I'd be down to play it after that. Yeah. Once this Kingler dies, which it's gonna die. You know, it's gonna die at the Elite Four. It just is. Or even at Giovanni here. You never know. Once that happens, yeah, I'd be down to check that out. That sounds like fun. But, yeah, that'll be either tomorrow if, Kingler dies really fast or whenever it dies. But yeah, cool. So that'll be tomorrow. For today, I am done. I'm gonna eat food. So, yeah, I will see you all on the flip side. Take care.